welcome to Markus TV Gaming, playing World Sportscar Championship and playing on Automobilista number 2. It is round number 7 in the championship. So we're in Canada first off with Montreal, historic 1988 circuit. So we will start with that, and then we'll have Laguna Seca on the next week's show. So let's have a look at the championship. Yours truly has got 8 wins, dominant at Nürburgring, which to my surprise, I did pretty well, even though I went off a little bit a few times. I did not spin, which was touch wood. Hopefully I won't have that tonight, even though I didn't do well in qualifying. I'll lead the championship ahead of Todd Norbury, who's second place. He really needed a top 3 finish to stay in the hunt there, but unfortunately he finished 5th, I think it was, last time. Roger Lopez is 3rd, Dave Stevenson 4th. Oliveira Jr., who got his second podium with a second place, and that was pretty awesome, so he did well. Of course, driving my old car, by the way, you can see there, number 18. In the GT Classic class, it is Ezekiel with Nobulski in 2nd place and Mulov in 3rd. And down the bottom there, here it is, in the Vintage Touring Car class, Rob Thompson has a 4-point lead from Dom Lovric and Pavel Koskin as well. So let's have a look at the starting grid. Todd Norbury is on the front row with Dave Stevenson is next to him. Fernando Oliver Jr. is in 3rd place with Roger Lopez. Yours truly will start 5th place. Ring Morling in 6th, and Felipe Mizzera will start on the 7th grid and is the last of the Group C class. Ezekiel starts on the front row in the GTL class with Nobulski. Andre is behind them with Lopez, Milov and Bruno Indes. Even Invalid Name had a good run as well. In the Vintage Touring Car class, Rob Thompson is on pole from Dom Lovric, Gregory Bounty and Pavel Koskin as well. Track map is heavy cloud. Track wetness is dry, 3 kilometers an hour winds, ambient temperature is 23 degrees, and track temperature 33 across 2 o'clock as well. So wish me luck, because like I said, I didn't do well in qualifying. There's a couple of corners I misjudged and went off, so fingers crossed I'll do well in this race. So here we go, 1 hour race, race 1, round 7 here at Montreal. So coming into the last corner, I do believe it's called the Wall of Champions here. And of course the chicanes are not tight as it is now. It's a bit easier there. Coming on to the front straight away. Getting ready for the green flag. The light's about to go off, and we're underway in Montreal. Straight away onto the brakes as we get into the sharp left before the hairpin turn. Oliver is in front of me. And Morling just goes past me as sorry, lucky I didn't spin him. Sorry about that, Oliveira Jr. I was too busy worrying about the car beside me there, and I forgot to brake. So thankfully he didn't spin. Into the next chicane before we go down. You can see here that's where the breach would normally be, but it's further down. Here's where I had a couple of mistakes, so I've got to be really careful where I am here through this chicane. Heading up to now the hairpin turn and going to go past the old pits where they used to be. Going to go and try on the inside. Oliver Jr. Got it done. There's the pit, the old pit lane there. And then normally we go left on a straight, but you can see we go a bit right here, actually go right here, but here's the S-bend. On the curb, all good. And now heading up to the Wall of Champions. As I said, the chicane is a bit easier here than it is in what it is now. More slower in that chicane. So Stevenson. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, no. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? Stevenson was leading. Todd Norbury is now leading. Wow. Up to the Wall of Champions. There's chicane there. Get over a bit. Oh, hit that curb. I didn't really want to. All good as we come down the front straight away. Head to where I went off. There's the skid marks. You can see there on the right. I go on the inside here. Now past Pazera. Oh, I didn't want to pass anyway. Oh, I was thinking of it, but I thought no. So we're in just under 56 minutes to go in this race. Interesting to see who's going to come in the pits. Says I'm going to go on the inside, try and give him some room. Got him. In fourth place. And Lopez is next. Completed 4 laps and already traffic. And I'm going to go off here. Yep. Just braked. Try not to use too much acceleration because I don't want to spin on the grass. It'll cost me. And so try my best not to the accelerator as we go past the BMW. Do my pit stop straight away. We'll wait a minute because we've got traffic, and that was a battle for position, and that was Lopez going past Stevenson as we go past Thompson, and looks like, trying to think of his name, as I go inside of Stevenson, we touched, yeah, I'm going to let him by because that was me. Dom, who looks like he's leading the race. So Dom is leading the race ahead of Thompson. So don't mind me, I'm going to, whoops, didn't want to look to the right. Just want to set my fuel up straight away so I don't forget later. So our battle looks like with Lopez catching up to Norbury. And we're going to go inside of Stevenson here. Battle for the Porsches. Yep, we do. Going inside. Oh, going a bit wide. Nearly end up in the old pit lane. All good. Actually, where the Wall of Champions was, I think there was another couple of turns here before they made this as a straight. So I think you had to go left. Right and then left and back, right again, a little straight. So that was the old days. We go past a Porsche, and Lopez has taken the lead from Norbury. Ezekiel still leads. We've got a comfortable gap ahead of Norbury. Sorry, Borski. Oh, this is interesting. Going to go on the inside. Norbury, we sort of touched a bit, but I'm going to give him room. More traffic up ahead. So we're about to hit 9 minutes into this race, 51 minutes to go. Lopez having trouble. Side by side and going into the hairpin turn, and I take the lead. I'm still planning to do a 1 hour special of the World Sports Car Championship at Bathurst in 1983 racetrack. So that's still planned as well. So looking forward to that. Have done some test runs on there and have done well. So guaranteed I may not win, but I'll try my best. So it's only going to be a 1 race, 1 hour, 1 race. Just a little demonstration. So you see the new names. You won't see the names on here. As I mentioned before, they updated the names. So Norbury and them won't be in the Bathurst race. So this season will be the last you'll see the names on these names. Quite a shame actually. I enjoyed going against these guys. But anyway. So 15 minutes already into this race. So we're about to hit it right now. And I'm 21 seconds ahead of Norbury, who has taken back 2nd place. Lopez in 3rd, Stevenson in 4th. And then we have got Ezekiel, Nagurski, Andre and Mullov. And here's a battle in front of me for the vintage touring car class. So that's Dom Lovrick right behind Rob Thompson. So Thompson has taken the lead in the vintage touring car class. They got out of my way. That's a battle for them. And here is Mr. Ezekiel. So I'll just stay behind him or go past him at the end of the chicane here. He's having a Sunday drive. He is 10 seconds from Andre, who's now in 2nd place. Meanwhile, Stevenson is sort of catching up to Lopez. See there? So about 2 seconds behind now. So keep an eye on that as I go wide. Montreal is a really cool track. It's a mixture of like a road course and a street circuit, isn't it? It's really a cool circuit. As I was thinking about passing number 18, but I've decided to go just around in this corner. But yeah, it's a road course mixed with street circuit style race. Looks awesome with the skyline in the back, in the background. And up to the hairpin where back in 2007 Robert Kubica had that almighty accident. Very lucky to walk away, sort of. I believe he hurt his ankle, I think it was, leg. So he was out for a while, but yeah, he was very lucky boy there with that awful crash back in 2007 Formula 1. Hit that curve again. So about to hit 2 minutes to go before halfway. And I've got a low fuel, so I'll need to have to come to the pits soon. I just saw this light and I'm wondering what the heck's that? And I noticed low fuel underneath it. So it's telling me I've got low fuel, so 8.5. Just trying to think, should I do another one or it'll be silly? Ah, crap. Hit the wall. Hit the wall again. Caught out there. Thankfully didn't do too much damage. We'll do another lap. I should be right. So one more lap and then I'll be in the pits. And we've got another battle in the prototypes. Bizarro and Oliveira Jr. is up ahead. They should be right because I don't think I'll be passing. So I'm going to come in the pits now. 30 minutes past. Here we go, pit stop. Crew come and run out. So here we go. So it's going to take a while. Keep an eye on the time, up the times of the other rivals. Tyres are done, just waiting for fuel. I may get out there, but I'm not too sure. It depends how fast this pit lane is. That's another thing, you can actually adjust the pit lane as well. So next time I'll probably make it a bit faster. And now Stevenson's dropped back. He's about 5 seconds, so something must have happened to him. It's a 35.8 pit stop. No surprise there after the damage I had. I may just get in the lead, stay in the lead. I'll see. And I do. How about that? So as we head to the Wall of Champions chicane, we'll do the top 3 in class. Oh, I nearly got loose there. So that was your top 3 leaders in 3 classes. And notice Ezekiel got pinched with, I think it was Norbury, I think. And Lopez, and then Thompson. They got tagged by Norbury and they sent him round. So it's getting very dicey. So under 25 minutes to go in this race. Race 1. And Lopez is coming to the pits. So Lopez is going to try to do the undercut. Keep an eye on that. Norbury has taken the spot back again from Stevenson for 2nd place. Oh, hang on to it. No, that's bad. Oh, I nearly flipped it. Ah, done. Okay. Just wait for him to go by. Maybe that curb is going to catch me out one of these times. It did again. Nearly flipped it. Okay, let's have a look at the replay on this, and we'll see. I just hit this curb right here. That upset my car, and it just shoots me over to the other side. I try to control it. Oh boy, look at that. And into the wall I go. So got a bit of damage. It doesn't affect my steering or anything, luckily. But that wasn't fun, I can tell you. So that's what happened. So now once again I got a damaged car. Oh dear. So like I said, thank goodness it's not night racing. Under 10 minutes to go in this race. Race 1 here at Montreal. 2 races, 2 one-hour races. hang on to it. That was bad. It's 2 seconds now. For third place. Oh, wheel spin. Junior has now got a 2-second gap, so nothing much changed yet. And Stevenson's coming to the pits. Well, he will have time, I do believe. We'll see, but I think second place would be good for him. He will stay safe in second, as I'm going to go cross country at my favourite spot once again. So I don't think he'll lose second place. Oh no, he will. Oliveira Jr. has taken second. Wow. So here's Oliveira Jr. on his way, and Norbury has passed Stevenson as well. So Stevenson has lost third place. Norbury is in second. So battle. So this could be a three-way battle for second place. Meanwhile, Ezekiel is ahead of me again, just having another Sunday drive. Oh, don't come down there, Ezekiel. Oh, and this is getting battled with third place. Look at the times. 1:11 for Norbury and Stevenson. Oliver Jr. will be loving this. He's now second ahead of him. And only 5 minutes to go in this race. And Oliveira Jr. is coming to the pits. Oh, what a shame. I thought he was going to get a podium. He won't. So that's a shame. Oh my goodness, this is messy up here. There's a battle between the vintage touring car class once again. Number 13. I think it's Andre, I'm not too sure. I thought it was Naburski, but it may be Andre. He's going to try to go by. And Thompson has taken the lead again. And Oliveira Jr. is going to get passed by me now in the pits. So Oliver Jr. won't get a podium finish, which is a shame, but he did well. Oh, hang on to it again. As the birds fly over, how cool is that? Birds fly over the car. Coming into one of many chicanes here. Name's just in front of me, it gives me room. So under 5 minutes to go in this one. Race 1. Yours truly leads from Norbury. Then we've got Stevenson, Lopez, Oliveira Jr. And in the GT class, it is Ezekiel from Naburski, Andre, and Laurel now takes fourth place. I just felt that was going to be wide, and it was. Up in the stand, it's getting interesting again. We're between Norbury and Stevenson. It was a second apart. Now it's gone back 2 seconds. Roger Lopez is still fourth. Don't think you'll have a chance to catch up. So about to hit 3 minutes to go in this race. 3 minutes to go now. So 2 more laps. I mean, my calculations are wrong. But 2 more laps, I do believe. Finish the first race here in Montreal. And look who is about to be lapped. Mr. Lopez. Just saw his blue and red Mercedes-Benz Group C car. There it is, just going into the corner there. Oh, and he's trying to pass Olsen. He does, so Olsen's going to be lapped down twice. And he's trying to get that lap back. Maybe he's not having none of it. As they go side by side and I do a wheel spin. So we're coming up to the last lap. 1 more lap to go in this race. Well, that was quite an eventful one for me. I slammed the wall so many times. I guess it's making up from not having too much mistakes in the last round as I do a wheel spin. Lopez is struggling with the BMW, the lone BMW, and I'm going to go by all 3 of them. I think Lopez will be too pleased with Morling. Or the lap car, BMW. Still now the same seconds, now in the second place in the Group C. I seriously thought I was going to go off into my favourite spot again. Which is amazing. Aubrey Stevenson battle still on. And that's them up ahead, and we got these guys, Thompson and Lovell. I'm going to go, you know what, no, I'm going to stay behind them. I want to see a good race between these two, so I'm going to stay right behind them. Won't mess up with their race and lap them. Give them a 1 more lap run. See what happens if Thompson... Oh, Loverick is trying it. So they got 1 more lap to go. We'll find out in the results who wins. And but these guys go by for another lap, and I get the win. Race 1. So here is race 1, and yours truly takes the win from Dave Stevenson, who holds on to second place. Todd Norbury will get third. Roger Lopez finished 4th. Oliveira Jr. will finish 5th. 6th will go to Zera, and Will Morling in 7th place. In the GT Classic class, it will be Ezekiel Whitman in 2nd. Andre in third, and fourth will be Laurel. In the vintage touring car class, Rob Thompson hangs on to a great battle between him and Dom Lovrick to take the win. Local Cosco will finish in third place. Rapelli will finish in fourth place. So here's the points. 56 to me, 44 to Dave Stevenson. Todd Norbury will get 40 points. In the GT Classic class will be Ezekiel of 28, 26 to Napoliski, and 25 to Andre. And then in the vintage touring car class, it will go to Rob Thompson with 16, 15 goes to Lee Cholly and Rapelli. I don't understand that. So all of them get 15 points except for poor old Jonathan Simpson, landing back there in 7th place. So that is race 1. It's race 2 of round 7 at Montreal for the World Sports Car Championship. Let's have a look at the starting grid for the second race, and yours truly is on pole position with Dave Stevenson beside me. Todd Norbury is on the second row with Roger Lopez. Fernando Alvarado Jr. will be on the third row with Rue Morling, and starting on the last in the Group C class will be Felipe Becerra. Ezekiel, who had a Sunday drive yesterday with a big gap, is on pole with Nabuski, and next to him, Andre will be starting behind them with Mendez, Oliver Molov, and Jose Lopez. And in the vintage touring car class, which was an epic battle between Rob Thompson and Dom Lovrick, Rob Thompson starts on pole with Dom Lovrick. Next to him, Pavel Koskin and Rapelli behind them. Chorley, Bounty, and Simpson are in the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, 25th. Of course, you can see the BMWs. A little BMW Cup between Rapelli, Chorley, and Bounty. Oh, Jonathan Simpson always at the back of the field for some reason. Had to adjust my volume a bit. It was a bit loud, but that's all right. So try and get up closer and make sure I don't go too past him. Stay with Stevenson. Make sure we even Steven nearly, and we got green for race 2 here in Montreal. And Norbury's got a good run, but I'm going to be coming into the first corner. Hopefully error free. Let's see, I'm going wide a bit. Stevenson's right beside me. I can see him right there as we head into this first of so many chicanes. Oh, he's gone wide there. Go on the inside of him, you're nearly touching. Couldn't do it. Try for somewhere up here, maybe. Brake late as usual. Going a bit wide, but I made it through this next part of chicane, then heading down to the hairpin. I don't wheel spin. Go for the accelerator, going past the old pits on the left here. You can still see the starting grid where they used to do it. Have it. Come up to this left and right where it caught me out so many times. Now got a big hefty lead as we head into the Wall of Champions. A bit easier in the day before they sort of renovated a bit and made it sharper. And we complete one lap. So 58 minutes and 15 seconds to go. So Dominic breaks right ahead with Thompson. So there you have it once again, their little battle. Try not to interfere. Thank you for Tom who let me out of the way. Thompson, what are you doing? Just cut in front of me a bit. That's made Norbury come up, catch up to 3 seconds now. Valid name, no name is just in front of me. Having his own little race. Through the Wall of Champions. And we're coming late our 4th lap. So 53 minutes to go. Ezekiel already has a gap between him and Andre. 6 second gap. So carefully. Oh my gosh. Sorry to the number 12. I think that might have been Andre. Not too sure. No, Babuski, sorry, Babuski. He just took that leading. Second place again. This is my wall I don't want to go into. Hit the wall. Probably got a bit of damage. Feels alright so far as it goes through the World Champions. Got a bit loose, I hit the brakes and it made it far worse. That was frustrating. I was hoping not to hit that wall again. But the good news is, well, I shouldn't say that. Touch wood, that the bonnet's still on. But I'm not going to hold my breath if it's going to stay on too long. Oh, that's not good. Into the wall. There goes my fender. Well, I've got a good good time anyway. I'm 17 seconds, but I've got to get going now. That corner, I'm always a bit frustrated there because that was the corner. I was hoping not to have my wild wrecked, but I did. I won't replay it. I did last time, but I won't replay it this time. Good news is the others are now 9 seconds behind, so that's going to be fun when I've got 8 minutes nearly pit stop to get before the pit stop. So I don't think I'll be leading coming out of the pits like I did last time, that's for sure. So under 30 minutes to go now. We're halfway. And I'm going to come in the pits now and get ready to pit stop. Definitely won't be taking the lead as I come out of the pits, so we will take over. He's now got a better comfortable gap now. He's got a 5 second gap as we come in the pits. The crew are probably... Oh, we're in here then. We're further down. So the crew are probably shaking their heads when they saw my sad looking car. So we're in the pits, fuel and tyres. I hear that beautiful Corvette going by. Now running repairs. Really, off we go. Now I'm just looking at the time. Oh, there, 2 seconds, so this could be interesting. Yep, Todd Norbury has taken the lead. So Stevenson shouldn't be far behind. There he goes, I dropped to third, dropped to fourth now. So here we go. Lopez is trying to pass. Car's on the outside there, he does. And Nabusi has taken second place in the GT Classic class. I'm just going to be careful going past these guys. I took them out last time. Up to Lopez here as the sun comes going down. And up to the race leaders in the finished touring car class. I can see my head. Lobrick is leading. I'm going to try and go on the inside. This could be disaster. I'm doing my best not to crash into any one of them. Oh, sorry, Thompson. Go around the inside. Lopez gets caught up. Simpson's up ahead. Trying to get out of this. On the outside. There we go. Perfect. Oh, and Lopez gets caught up in that one. He won't be happy. Let's do the top 3 in different classes. The sun is really coming down now. That's going to make me go wide a bit. I just made it, but one fully cool commitment there. Meanwhile, Norbury's having trouble with this car. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it might have been a whiskey, but it's not. And we go side by side. Not meant to. We touched a bit. Judd knows I'm there now. Flames coming out of that Sauber Mercedes. "20 minutes to go." Oh, he got balked. I don't get a good run out of that. Lopez is 10 seconds behind. More traffic up ahead. And that's the vintage touring car class leaders. Just as always. And they side by side up there. This is going to make it very interesting. What's Todd got to do? He's got to hold off. He's trying to go past. Oh, I got to go carried away there. Gave me some room as we got a battle between the Corvettes right in front of us. Todd's probably yelling at him to get out of the way. Not a good place to pass. Oh, they just messing his run. Messing mine as well. I'm trying to get by. I think that was Nabowski I just passed. Could be wrong there. There's no name. Let's see what. Hopefully his battle name will be out of the way. He does. He's going to pinch me off and I'm going to get on the grass. Here's the rest of the BMW car. That's just up in front of us. Oh, he pinched him off. Oh, this is going to be a 3 wide. This is a disaster. Who's coming to the pits? Molling is coming to the pits. Mullen is going to probably be lapped when we go by him. Stevenson is 5th, Oliveira's 4th place, so if anyone others come in the pits, you may get a top 3 finish again. Gonna go on the inside, gonna try. Oh, this could be a disaster. Yep, it is. Gets a good run, gave me some room. What a great race between the first 2 in the Group C class. BMW up ahead. That's no, it's not. It's Porsche. Sorry. Oh, he's off the curb there, trying to get. Oh, that is not good. I don't know who it is in the Porsche, but he sort of stayed in his own lane a bit. Give him a bit of a tap to say hello. I'm here. good run. I don't, unfortunately, in that chicane. Don't worry about wheel spinning and spinning out. So, feel the cars up ahead. Oh my goodness. Gonna go. Oh, got him. Got him. He got walked there. Oh, don't do that. Oh my gosh, that was scary. And I've gone wide. Ah. Nope, got it. All good. I was right in the rubber area where the rubber and junk is. So that really spun. Oliveira Jr.'s coming out of the pits. Gotta get on the brakes here. What a smart thing to do, go and try and be a hero. Number 12, that's Andre, I do believe. As I hit the wall, just glanced it. Trying to control it because it was on the grass. I made it round. Oh, and I'm going to lose it right in front of him into the wall. Hey, it's my favourite spot again. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? I was doing so well. I'll get out of Oliveira's way. It might be Pizarro, actually. He's driving my car. And what's going on there? Why is he driving my car than Oliveira? But anyway. Oh, that. Okay, let's have a look at the replay. Here I am, and I thought Stevenson was coming over a little bit. I try to slow down, and bam, into the wall I go. And spun right around in my favourite spot, end up in my favourite spot once again. So the Saxon BRS, I'm so sorry to my sponsors, Arrogate Paints and Petros. Sorry about that. And I just spun the wheel, trying to get it out of there again. I'm still in the lead anyway, so no problem. I was really hoping to keep my fender on this time. It looked like I was until I thought Stevenson was coming over and I just went on the grass and it made me spin. But it's been exciting racing so far. I thought it'd be a bit boring. It has a bit, but with me and Norbury having a little battle, that was a lot of fun. So he's now nearly a minute behind. Lopez is, I notice Lopez is catching up to him. He's 2 seconds. It's Andre, I do believe, from 12. Yep, that's him. So next time around, I could be maybe the last lap. I'm not too sure. Could be the last lap. We'll see. This race, as the sun's setting here in Montreal. This is the corner where I went for an epic spin. I thought I saw the blue pit box came up. I could be wrong. Might have been a bit of an error. I saw it come up. So anyway. Oh, maybe I was just seeing things. But anyway, 3 minutes about to hit now, so probably is going to be the last lap. There's Stevenson up ahead. I'm also passing because he hasn't got anyone up front to battle with, so he'll probably rather have his race finished early. So I think this may be the last lap. I'm not too sure, but it could be, or maybe not. Maybe we might have one more lap to go after this. So I go so wide. The BMW in front. I'll try and just take it easy not to take out Stevenson. Trying to find a good spot. Passing. Get him here. Yep, I will. Sun is setting, looks absolutely beautiful. as I go nearly off my favourite spot again. And this time that was good. So yeah, we do have one more lap to go, so next time around will be the last lap. One more lap to go in this race here at Montreal. Round 7 of the World Sports Car Championship, race 2. Into one of so many chicanes, and there's a battle in the BMW, little BMW class themselves. Number 20 is taking that little lead, so it's Chorley, I think. As we come down to my favourite spot for the last time, let's see if I can make it through without any grass cutting, lawn mowing over there. I do, hit the cabs though. Into the hairpin. Got a lot of traffic up ahead. Won't bother passing them, they can have their little race. I think that is Dom Lovrick who's leading from Thompson, is it? Yes, it is. So I'm definitely not going to interfere, although my prototype last time did get clawed up. So they're going to battle. I'm going to let them battle. I'm going to pass them. And the checker flag will come out. Dom was probably hoping I would, but he's got to do one more lap, so I'll let those guys race. And the checker flag comes out and I win race 2 at Montreal. So yours truly takes the win from Todd Norbury in 2nd place. Roger Lopez will finish 3rd. 4th will go to Dave Stevenson. Mazera in 5th. Oliver Jr. 6th. And Rory Morling in 7th place. Ezekiel had a nice Sunday drive. He will take the win in the GT Classic class with Andrei Nabowski in 2nd. 3rd will go Carlos Andre and Hector Sasolti. I'll get that right. Excuse me. Hector Sicordi will get 4th place. Rodriguez in 5th. And Dom Lovrick has got it. So he has taken out the 2nd race in the vintage touring car class ahead of Rob Thompson. Coskin will finish in 3rd place. I don't know what that crew member was doing, but anyway, that's alright. So here is the points. So Markus Mayhem, yours truly, will take 56 points from Todd Norbury with 44. 40 points goes to Lopez. In the GT Classic class will be Ezekiel 28, 26 to Nabowski, and 25 for Andre. And I don't know why, but sometimes, oh no, it's working this time. No, it hasn't. For some reason, it's got Rob Thompson drop down to 5th. But anyway, it's Dom Lovrick gets 16 with Rob Thompson 15 points. He should be 2nd, and will probably be surely. No, Pavel will be 3rd with 15 as well. And poor Jonathan Simpson, what can he do to get some points? I hope he gets some anyway. So let's look at the outright wins. I take the outright win from Todd Norbury. Dave Stevenson will be 3rd. Ezekiel will be outright winner in his class with Nabowski in 2nd and Andre 3rd. And in the vintage touring car class, we'll go to Rob Thompson from Dom Norbury. So a bit of tie there between those two, and eventually 3rd for some reason gets 3rd. In the Group C class, I will get a hefty win with 10 wins, 12 podiums, and get 729 points. Tom Norbury will be 2nd with 3 wins, 12 podiums, and 649 points. Roger Lopez will be 3rd with 1 win, 9 podiums, and 565 points as well. Stevenson will get 4th place. He got no wins so far, but he has 7 podiums and he gets 554 points. So battle between him and Rod Lopez is not over yet. So going to be interesting. And neither for him and Norbury either. We've still got a long way to go, even though we are now halfway. So there's the championship points. Like I said, they're ours. So let's go with GT Classic class. So Ezekiel has 384 points, leads from Mabuski second with 355. Andre will have 341 points in third. In the vintage touring car class, it's still close with Thompson 220 points from John Lovett 216. In second place, Patrick Poston is not far away either. He has got 212 points as well. So we are halfway, can you believe it, in this World Sports Car Championship. Our next round will be at Laguna Seca, last race in the States, before we head back to Europe for 3 races. Jerez is the next stop. Then we'll race at Spa. Like I mentioned, the second race will be a night race. And then we'll head to Monza for last European race in round 11. And then we head to Japan for round 12 with Kyle Army in round 13. And then home in Australia, in Adelaide, with a night race there as well. So Kinsley will also have a night race in the second race as well. I hope you guys enjoy that. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Markus TV Gaming. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy that, like I said, again. And have a good time, night, day, wherever you are in around the world. And I'll catch you next time on Markus TV Gaming. Bye for now.